take 95 on this one. It's always fun recording videos and the interruptions and the errors and the emissions. But so episode 34, we took a trip to Tampa with Wendy Ross. The big, fun, huge takeaway I had no clue about involved pirates.
It's called Gasparilla.
Month-long pirate festival.
I'm excited.
The town pretty much decorates like it's Christmas out there, wreathed and rum and pirates, and
it's just all pirates.
And yeah, it sounds like a pretty dang good time. It's a pretty long, it's been ongoing for what, 100 years?
She said more than 100 years, so yeah.
So it's a long-standing tradition in Tampa. So a lot of fun. They could do rum tastings and all kinds of fun stuff, but that is definitely an experience. She actually started a bucket list. From the podcast, because we're learning all these little fun things. So maybe we just take 1 year and just go from one place all the way around and just hit all the events and just time it. So
I'm in.
There you go. One of the biggest takeaways in regards to the real estate market is the fact that it is a very expansive area. So it's really large, and it takes a lot of time to actually get through everything. So talking to a professional is definitely recommended in Tampa, because depending on where you work and what you're into, if you want to be next to the downtown, the sporting events, outdoors, by the water, you really have a lot of choices in the area. So really something to take into consideration. The other thing with it is the tax rate isn't too bad. It's not wishy-washy flip-flop over there. It's pretty low, 1.05% give or take. The big thing that varies in Tampa is the flooding insurance. Some areas are a little bit higher than others just because you are in a hurricane area. But you know, they're really prepared out there, and I mean, just as we are in California with earthquakes. But yeah, a lot of people relocating down to Tampa from the northeast. So Virginia, New York-ish areas, they're coming down, warm weather, but a lot of fun. Tampa is awesome.
Another kind of important factor is that if you're looking for homes under 400,000, your inventory is pretty low. But if you can raise your price point a little bit higher, you'll have an easier time finding something. But yeah, so I mean,
it's definitely the national problem. Almost every podcast that we do, there's an inventory shortage, especially in the affordable bracket. So 400 and below in Tampa, really hard to get something. Things go pretty well, especially if priced right, home shows well. So they're having some issues keeping up with building, as a lot of areas are short tradesmen, it seems, really on a national scale. So if you're in the trades field, carpenter, electrician, man, recruit some friends or something, because they definitely need help in a lot of places. So a lot of master plan communities in Tampa, pretty exciting area. Definitely went from wanting to just go to Florida to check out Miami to maybe going down to Tampa, checking out the Pirate Festival. But Wendy Ross, Tampa, Florida, full podcast, episode 34. We talk all about everything, so feel free to check it out. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe to our channel, and feel free to give us any shouts, outs, questions. If you have questions about Tampa, message Wendy. All of her info is below in the podcast, so we appreciate it. Have a good day. Pore Team, out.